we're going to see the pulpit rock in here. Iwan namin yung aming boat dyan. We're going here. Port safety in Norway, Stavanger.
Children's life jackets can be found in cabinets marked with the children infant sign. If you're uncertain of where they are, please ask a member of the crew. Life rafts are out on the deck. In addition to the exit at the back of the boat, there is also an emergency exit out the front that can be opened both inside and out. Fire extinguishers and other firefighting equipment can be found in strategic locations throughout the vessel.
Ship.
If an emergency situation were to arise, it is of vital importance that passengers follow the instructions of the captain and the crew. You are on board a fast boat that travels at a high speed. Sudden and unexpected movements can occur, so for your own safety and comfort, please keep this in mind when you move around on board. Please take a look at our safety brochure.
Bye bye first, see you later. Iwan namin yung boat namin. Yeah.
Welcome everyone. Can everybody hear me? Yeah? We have some problems, some interference with the PA system because of the boats in the harbour. But after we're passing the city bridge, I will switch to the mic and then I start the tour. If this is okay. Yeah? And if you have any complaints, just raise your hands. I mean, complaints about the new prices, not only.
It would be a day out for us if there was something going wrong.
You cannot plan wild nature, wildlife, so especially when it's like this, it's very difficult to find any living creature. But we, of course, have a look on the left and the right side. There was one on the left side. I think there was a rain. I saw the. Others just have to talk about it. I'm the wing whisperer. Want to buy, want to maintain. On the right hand side there is Haugesund. It's a very interesting place because it dates back to the Bronze Age. There are some excavations and they found early settlements of the Bronze Age, and it's an endmoraine from the glacier to the Ice Age. And in the middle of the fjord, the deepest point is 450. not scenic, but very important.
Our first stop here. Nice. Beautiful place here. First stop here.
Green.
Where are the steps here? No, there's not.
Come to the front.
So this is our second stop here. Which place we are now? Look at that. Lovely. Have a ticket there. What's it called that? Fry fish? What's that? See? Our ship again. That's it. Huh?
Yes.
That's just by the petrol station. Yeah, that's fine. It's not the open top one, it's a closed one, right? It's by the gent at the door.
When the first cruise ships started to come in here. To give you a better idea about the proportions of the landscape that we're driving through today, you should know that the mountains that you're going to see are between 1,000 and 2,000 meters tall. The timber line here with us is at 550 meters above sea level, or the equivalent of 1,700 feet. The snow in the mountains that you can see today will be melted and gone and no longer there by the end of September. Which doesn't matter all that much because the next day the new snow is coming, so we always have snow in our mountains. Which also gives Norway great natural conditions for the production of hydroelectric power. Electricity is also our export article number 3. Our fjord, the one you were cruising on this morning, its name is Nordfjord, is the 4th longest fjord in Norway. From the Bay of Olden, where we are now, to where it opens to the sea at Norway, it's exactly 100 kilometers long, or the equivalent of 16 miles. At its shallowest point, this fjord is merely modernized in the 1930s, they felt. But for reasons that you will learn later, they rather built a new one, which is the Red Church, a kilometer further up the valley. The Olden Valley runs pretty much straight north-south. We are driving southerly direction into the valley, and of course northerly direction back down to the fjord again. Along the road you will also see the Olden River, which actually is a very famous salmon river. And if you look closer, you will also see those funny platforms along the river bank. They are built to give the sports fishermen may also notice
beautiful place. Look at that. That's all of us. Sorry.
I want one about the priest taking the funeral, though.
Wow.
So, this water may be 7,000 years old, for all we know. Ice under pressure for 7,000 years has squeezed out all the air. There is no air in the glacier, meaning that the water is very poor on oxygen.
Is that? What are you doing that for?
So we go back now?
Yeah, we're going round, but glaciers. It's basically in between all the mountains. You've got water frozen, and it's moving all the time. Oh yeah, it goes right round the lake. You see the glacier, don't you? In between the mountains.
Wow, nice. Beautiful place. A picture there. Come.
Just going right round the lake, aren't we?
So this little country's export article number 4.
Wow. watching. Samuel is watching as well. There you go. Dito kami sa labas. Sa bus. This is the third place in Norway, but I don't know what is this place here. It's more island. We are on the back of the ship. Yeah.
Yes, and why is she here? Because her father, who was a baker, came from Haugesund. And he emigrated 1894 to the United States. Marilyn Monroe herself never came to Norway. But since we have the film festival here, she is also a great symbol of that. Each August we have the film festival here. You don't get Oscars or silver palm trees like in Cannes. Here you get Amandas. You look at the map of Norway, you see the fjords, but you really don't see that Norway has over 25,000 islands. Just north of Haugesund, 20 kilometers north, there is an island called Bømlo, and around Bømlo are about 1,500 islands. People have been living on the coast in Norway for over 12,000 years. And the Viking era is only 300 years, from about In a minute you will see the tower of the mine. They dug for ore 680 meters deep. And behind the tower there is the hole, there is the mine. It's full of water. They stopped it in 1972 and now it is full of water. So if you jump in and dive, you can dive 680 meters deep. So here you see the Vikings themselves, they didn't know they were Vikings. That was a name given to them by historians afterwards. They were just small families, tribes, all over Scandinavia.
It is one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, and it's in Norway. Let's wait to have a look.
So this is the old palace here, you see that? And that house in front of us, that has the new palace. That looks a lot nicer. Ahead of us is the little cafe. It's open, I think.
Share a cup. 23.
You get coffee there, you can get cappuccino, you can get all that. They sell homemade cakes. And there you see the double doors on the left. I have no idea.
Boom,
There was a very powerful Viking king named Harald. He was king of Denmark, of Norway, and he also wanted to become the king of England.
We are in the next city. We just walk around.
I opened the zip and he was like that far away from the zip, looking directly ahead.
Oh, somebody go for the boat as well.
No thanks.
Yeah. We just walk around. So many people just walk going down there, see? What's in there on the other side? It's windy. Going to the church. Naka ano si Peter. Google mo. Ay, ibang yung spelling ng parking area. 7.